Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're stepping inside the world of ultimate luxury, the trillionaire life of Dubai's richest family, the Al Maktoums. From golden palaces and mega yachts to trillion-dollar investments and a lifestyle unlike anything you've ever seen, this video will reveal it all. If you love exploring the lives of the ultra-rich and powerful, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss our exclusive deep dives into billionaire and royal lifestyles. Dubai, a desert transformed into a glittering jewel of wealth, power, and luxury. At the very heart of this transformation lies one family whose name carries influence across the Middle East and far beyond. They are not just billionaires. They represent a dynasty whose collective fortune, assets, and control over Dubai's economy make them a trillionaire family. This is the story of Dubai's richest family, the Al Maktoums, rulers of Dubai and custodians of unimaginable wealth. When most people think of Dubai, they imagine towering skyscrapers like the Burj Khalifa, supercars cruising down Sheikh Zayed Road, and luxury shopping malls that feel more like palaces. But behind the glamour of this futuristic city lies the strategic vision and vast fortune of a family who turned oil into gold and sand into skyscrapers. Their influence stretches across real estate, finance, airlines, technology, and global investments, creating an empire that few in the world can rival. But how exactly does the richest family in Dubai live? What luxuries define their daily lives? And how much power do they really hold in the world of trillion-dollar wealth? Today, we're stepping inside the secretive, opulent, and sometimes unbelievable world of the Al Maktoum family, where power and luxury are woven into every detail of life. The rise of a dynasty. To understand the lifestyle of Dubai's richest family, you first have to understand their history. The Al Maktoum family has ruled Dubai since 1833, when they separated from the Bani Yas tribe and took control of the small fishing village that would one day become a global capital of wealth. At the time, Dubai was far from the futuristic city we know today. It was a modest settlement known for pearl diving, fishing, and small-scale trading. But the Al Maktoum vision was always bigger. Even before oil was discovered, they turned Dubai into a trading hub, opening its ports to merchants from Persia, India, and East Africa. This decision planted the seeds of Dubai's future as a global crossroads. When oil was discovered in the 1960s, everything changed. The Al Maktoums used the newfound wealth not just to enrich themselves, but to build infrastructure, airports, and business hubs that attracted foreign investment. Unlike other oil-rich states that depended solely on oil, Dubai diversified its economy under the family's leadership, turning it into a financial and tourism powerhouse. This vision transformed a desert emirate into a trillion-dollar economy. The ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. At the center of Dubai's richest family today is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. His personal wealth is estimated in the billions, but when you combine the family's sovereign wealth funds, global assets, and holdings, their collective fortune crosses into the trillions. Sheikh Mohammed is known worldwide for his leadership and vision. He is the driving force behind some of Dubai's most iconic projects, from the Burj Khalifa to Palm Jumeirah, from Emirates Airlines to the futuristic Dubai Expo. But beyond the public eye, his personal life is one of extraordinary luxury. He owns an estimated $4 billion portfolio of properties across the globe, including palaces in Dubai, estates in the UK, and private homes in Europe. His car collection is legendary, from gold-plated Lamborghinis to fleets of Rolls-Royces. But perhaps his most prized possessions are his horses. Sheikh Mohammed is one of the world's top thoroughbred horse breeders, with stables and racing operations spanning across Dubai, Ireland, and the United States. Palaces fit for a trillionaire family. Dubai's richest family doesn't just live in homes, they live in palaces. The Al Maktoum family owns multiple palaces across the UAE, each designed with opulence that rivals the world's grandest royal estates. Their main residence, the Zabil Palace, is an architectural masterpiece surrounded by lush gardens and guarded gates, serving as the heart of the family's life in Dubai. But their wealth doesn't stop at Dubai's borders. The Al Maktoums own sprawling estates in England, particularly in Surrey and Newmarket, where they keep their prized racehorses. These estates are worth hundreds of millions of dollars and are symbols of the family's global reach. Inside their palaces, everything drips with luxury, from gold-plated decor to crystal chandeliers, rare artworks, and imported Italian marble. These residences are not just homes, but statements of status, wealth, and power. Super yachts and private jets. When you're Dubai's richest family, traveling in style isn't optional, it's a way of life. The Al Maktoums own multiple private jets, including customized Boeing 747s, each fitted with lounges, bedrooms, and conference rooms that resemble five-star hotels in the sky. Then there are the yachts. Sheikh Mohammed's yacht, the Dubai, is one of the largest in the world, worth an estimated $400 million. Measuring over 530 feet, it comes complete with swimming pools, a disco, a helipad, and luxurious suites. It's less of a yacht and more of a floating palace, a symbol of how Dubai's ruling family enjoys their wealth. But perhaps the most jaw-dropping part of their travel style is how discreet yet powerful it is. Unlike some billionaires who flaunt their yachts and planes for Instagram likes, the Al Maktoums' lifestyle is more about quiet dominance. Their wealth speaks for itself without needing flashy publicity. The lifestyle of a trillionaire family. When most people think of luxury, they picture mansions, designer clothes, and luxury cars. For the Al Maktoum family, that's just the starting point. Their daily lifestyle goes far beyond what even billionaires experience. Supercar collections that redefine luxury. It wouldn't be Dubai without supercars, and the Al Maktoum family's garages are like museums of automotive history. From gold-plated Bugatti Veyrons, to limited-edition Lamborghinis, to fleets of Rolls-Royces customized with family crests, the collection is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Some family members are known to own rare vehicles that don't exist anywhere else in the world, custom-built by manufacturers like Ferrari or Koenigsegg. These are not just cars, they're one-of-one masterpieces, created specifically for Dubai's ruling family. But unlike typical collectors, the Al Maktoums don't just store their cars, they drive them. Late-night supercar convoys through Sheikh Zayed Road are not uncommon, where Lamborghinis, McLarens, and Ferraris worth millions roar through the city that they built. The richest family in Dubai lives a life that goes beyond imagination. From palaces dripping in gold, to yachts that dwarf cruise ships, to global investments worth trillions, their influence stretches across industries, continents, and cultures. But perhaps the most fascinating part of their lifestyle is how seamlessly they balance tradition with modernity, preserving their heritage while building a futuristic city. They are more than billionaires. They are trillionaire rulers shaping not just Dubai, but the world. Inside the trillionaire life of Dubai's richest family, one truth becomes clear. Wealth may buy luxury, but vision builds empires. And the Al Maktoums are living proof of how vision can turn a desert into the most luxurious city on earth. And that wraps up our look inside the trillionaire life of Dubai's richest family. From their lavish palaces to global investments and unmatched influence, the Al Maktoums are in a league of their own. Which part of their lifestyle shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you're always the first to see our next journey into the world of wealth, power, and luxury. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.